Hello everyone, my name is Jules. Welcome to Jules Food and Garden. Today I'll be making my version of Jamaican Sorrel Drink. Let's go! These are the ingredients that I'm going to be using to make my Jamaican Sorrel Drink. Ginger, sorrel, which is the hibiscus plant, orange, clove, pimento seed, rosehip, red label wine, cranberry juice, and the Jamaican overproof rum. I'm preparing my ginger to put in my sorrel, and I'm not going to use a lot of ginger because I don't want the ginger to overpower the sorrel, because the ginger is very strong. So I'm using a small amount, and I'm going to put it in my food processor and kind of get it minced up and put it in the pot with the sorrel. So actually I washed them already, but I'm just gonna rinse it off a little bit more, and then put this water and then put it in my processor, food processor. So, yeah, very faint. So I'm gonna put it in here with the water. So and ginger is very strong, and so I'm gonna just do it this way. Now I'm gonna put it in my food processor, which is gonna be here. So I'm gonna that's it. And we're gonna cover it and kind of stir it first. I think this should be good. So now I'm gonna place it in the pot and my stove that is there warming, or so stay tuned. Now I'm gonna wash my hibiscus, which is the sorrel. The sorrel that gonna leave. You know, it's processed. Well, it's dry sorrel, but we have to wash it. So I'm not gonna keep it too long in the water, because you're gonna see that the water gonna get red. So I'm not gonna keep it too long, but I'm just giving it a little wash, which, you know, I'm a strong believer in washing anything you're gonna partake of or consume. It should be washed before any sort of consumption. I'm gonna drain off this water and then put it in the pot and the stove. So now I'm gonna drain the water off. So a lot of my sorrel is gonna be going in this water. See? This water is red, but you know. Okay. Now that this is washed, I am going to place it in the boiling water on the stove. Okay, now I'm gonna put my sorrel in the pot. So it's preheated, but the fire is still under there. But this is what I'm gonna do right now. So now it's in there. And I'm gonna put my ginger in as well. Placing my ginger into the sorrel. I'm gonna wash this out and wash this sorrel container out as well. From when I was growing up in Jamaica, this is one of the most important drink in the Christmas season. And I can tell you, when you go to anyone's house in Jamaica that I know of, they will have a bottle of sorrel drink and a piece of cake, some cake or another, whatever cake it is. They always have that to offer to their. This is a rosehip. It's it can be used for tea as well as you can put in a drink or whatever you want to make. And I choose to. It comes from roses buds, so I gonna add some to my sorrel as well. And this is just my my choice. So not necessarily you're gonna have to use it, but I'm gonna add some to my sorrel. So, and it's very healthy. Has a lot of vitamin C, and I'm gonna also add my tomato seeds, and I'm gonna do like about like this. I'm not gonna count it, just like this. My tomato seed, and I'm gonna put a little cloves in it as well. So the cloves, I'm not gonna put a lot because it has a very pungent taste. So I'm gonna put about this cloves in it. So here you go, and a little bit more. Yep. And that's gonna be it. And it's gonna be boiled. I'm gonna bring to a boil, and then I'm gonna leave it for a day, and let it boil and marinate it for a day on brew or soaked or whatever it is for one day, and then I will add my other ingredients to it, which will be the rum, the orange, and one thing I left out of the ingredient was the mixture. I'm not gonna put sugar in it, but I'm gonna put agave. So instead of sugar, I'm gonna use the agave to mix it. So I'm gonna have to show that the agave to you guys at the end of my sorrel drink. That's it. So stay tuned. I'll be back in 24 hours. Okay, so after 24 hours plus, I'm going to do the finishing of my sorrel drink. So now I'm gonna open my pot, and this is what it looks like right now. It's all brewed and ready to be strained and sweetened. And here you can see that it's very red. So usually I don't use the gloves, but in this case I have to use the gloves. Therefore, let me put my gloves on to get my hand red and in that mixture, because I'm gonna have to also strain it, and then after strain it I'm gonna use a cloth, a straining cloth, to make sure all the residue is eliminated from my sorrel drink. So I'm gonna show you what it actually looks like when I see it's all, you know, so rich. Look at that, very rich. So man, this is good. So now I'm gonna start this training process and see what it's look like. I'm gonna use a strainer and also a straining cloth that I can squeeze it out. Nothing gonna be wasted. Everything gonna be used away from the remnant, which is the trash. Stay tuned. This is how I'm gonna strain my sorrel. Now I'm gonna use 4 containers. This is gonna be the final one. This is the first, second, third, fourth, which is the final. So I'm gonna do this. Get the other one off. And this. I'm just gonna show you the process and then I take it from there. So from here, I'm gonna strain to the strainer, which is washed already. So I'm gonna use my hand and do like this. Nothing gonna be wasted. I think I'm gonna need a 5th one. I need a 5th one, which is this. So here. Okay, so I'm gonna put it here. And I need this one. Okay, and then I'm gonna put this over here. Okay, so from here, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here with this cloth, which is a napkin, which is washed and very clean, brand new, to do the finishing, which is this. So this is what I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna squeeze it from here. So this is gonna be the finishing part of it. Okay, then again, we're gonna go here. It's a long process, but I just want to make sure everything is smooth, no residue gonna be in my drink. Do this, come back, go here. What's gonna be the leftover? Only this. Don't be a mess. Then I'm gonna take it from here. This is just to go through the buds, the rose, the flower straining process, because there's a lot of leaf and stem and whatever in there. So what I'm gonna do here, now another section. Okay, I'm gonna cut my orange, and the purpose of the orange is just like for garnishing, like just a little citrus taste in there. So I'm gonna like slice them and like cut them into after just thin slices, and I'm gonna just throw them in the actual container. Going too thin here. And let's do it this way now before I cut my hand. So I'm gonna do it this way. And then I'm gonna put them like this and then cut them in two. Okay, in two. This is just for the citrus taste in my drink, sorrel drink. So let's move over here for the mixing. Okay, I'm gonna add my oranges. So here, it's all swimming and the top looks beautiful. Okay, then here, my next addition will be the overproof Jamaican white rum. I'm gonna just, you know, mix to taste until I get it, but I'm not gonna put all of the white rum in there at the same time. Okay, so here it is. Then you have the red label wine. So it's also a product from Jamaica. And okay, let's see what happens here. I'm gonna just put a little some cranberry juice in there. Not a lot, but just to taste. Then my agave, which is the substitute for the sugar. I'm gonna try to see, you know, what grade it is from the sugar. If not, then maybe I'll add a little sugar to it, but for now it's agave. Oh, this looks so delicious. Okay, I'm gonna take my gloves off for now because I want to taste it, but I don't want to taste it with the gloves. So let me take my gloves off, wash my hands, and taste it. So, okay, so I'm gonna use this to take up a little and taste it. I think it needs a little more sweetener, which is the agave. It is lovely, really lovely, so refreshing. So I'm gonna taste again with my shot glass this time. Yes. This is great. Oh. Okay. So this is just gonna put a little more of this in there, your agave, and then a little more red label, and sure. So she just pour all of this in there. Get drunk and done. Okay, this is not for kids, just for adults, 21 and over. Sorry kids, not for you this time. I'll make some just for the kids. This is for adult. This is the finished product of my version of Jamaican Sorrel Drink. Enjoy! Thank you for watching. Please like and share my video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you soon!